I'm Ray Rogers. Thank you for joining us tonight for this special edition of It's a Tribute to You, Dad. We've got a great program for you tonight, highlighting the life of one very special father, our #1 dad of 2008. We've had a lot of great entries this year, including but not limited to Hans Swichelhauser from Switzerland, Jack Timber from the Black Hills in South Dakota, Mahi Ahuligan from the islands of Fiji, Yoi Oto-san from Sapporo, Japan, and lastly, Muhammad Ahmed Jafar Akarbak Ali from Blanding, Utah. All wonderful contestants, but not as wonderful as our 2008 winner, that man right there. Father of 6, grandfather of 5 and 2 halves, Oliver Dan Lowry. We now have with us, live from Bountiful, Utah, Oliver's oldest son, Marshall. Hi, Marshall. How are you tonight?
Doing fine, Ray. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, our pleasure. We are certainly glad that you nominated your father for this award. Speaking of that, why did you send in a nomination?
Well, it's simple, Ray. He's just the best dad. And, you know, he doesn't hear it enough, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to let him know.
Certainly is. Certainly is. Well, Marshall, we will be back with you later. But my producer is telling me that we just got your sister and her family from Connecticut in. Let's see, it's Bonnie. Let's go there now. Oh, there they are. What a beautiful baby. Is there anything that you would like to say to your grandfather? Boy, that's quite the multilingual family. Well, we're going to bring it back home now, back to the West States anyway, and head on up to Idaho. Boise, Idaho for that matter. We've got the Cook family there that would like to share a few words.
Hi Dad, it's me, and happy Father's Day. I hope that this day has been wonderful.
You rock!
Twinkle, twinkle, little stars. I love you, Grandpa. Happy Father's Day.
What a voice. We might be looking at the next American Idol, I tell you what. We're going to come back to Marshall now. And oh, it looks like you have your wife on with you. Wow, she is the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
Well, thank you, Ray. I agree, but stay clear. She's all mine.
Oh, of course, pardon me. Well, would you two like to say anything to your father at this point?
Yes, we would. Thank you very much. Like I said before, he's just the greatest dad. But we'd like to share a few reasons why we think that are particular to us. So, we just want to say that, and we'll turn it back to you, Ray. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Marshall. And thank you, Rose. Now, we've saved the best for last. We've got Delene Lowry herself. She's stood by Dan through all of his fathering years. What a wonderful woman. Let's hear what she's got to say. Delene?
Hi dear, happy Father's Day. I was very glad for this opportunity to come up with my own list of reasons why you are a great dad. #1 on my list is that you are the best labor coach ever. And I'll even forgive you for the time that you and Dr. Hess talked about fishing all the time I was in labor with Rebecca. I also was so glad that I had a dad that was going to teach music appreciation, and I knew this when I came home and found Miranda sound asleep on your chest, and you were sound asleep with Iron Butterflies In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida blaring full blast. And I loved it when you watched the kids for me. I would come home to a somewhat messy house, but very happy children because you played with them the whole time.
Wow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this program as much as I have. As you can see, we truly chose a great contestant for this year's It's a Tribute to You, Dad, #1 dad of 2008, Oliver Dan Lowry. Thank you, and join us next year.